Brother, we want justice. When Roman Abramovic came to Chelsea with his millions and millions, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, splashing the cash, the only man with more oil than P. Diddy, fam. I knew these man must have had Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver on the accounts because they were cooking the books. The rise of Chelsea happened with Abramovich, and this brother was moving above the law like Steven Seagal. He could be the dirtiest player in the game. Roman Flair, because it's all coming out now, brought in more superstars than WWE at WrestleMania weekend and won everything. But I want to know if it was run like a football club or an African safari, because I'm seeing hella cheaters. New owners out here willingly giving up information like Young Thug, fam. When that Stars and Stripes, Boris Johnson, Todd Bowie and Swamp Lake took over, they said it and it went quiet. It was Silence of the Lambs. These man shut up quicker than Black Eyed Peas and Stormzy. But now, Chelsea have more charges than a Tesla, fam. Roman Abramovich and Criminelsi have been hit with 74 like Mo Salah at Fiorentina, fam. With all this information coming out, the only thing we know for sure is that Everton could be deducted 15 points and Tony Bellew will turn into Tony Stark and want to Iron Man out, fam. Pause. Between Man City and Chelsea, these man should be owning tennis clubs the amount of times they see court. That's nearly 200 charges. Even Man City, them charges seem to have disappeared. They must be working with the authorities. They must be in witness protection. They could have a new name next season. Forget Man City, we're gonna have to call them Boy Boulevard. Chelsea out here doing more dodgy deals than Mo Harris and Fat Elvis in EastEnders. They ain't got a shirt sponsor, they don't need one. They should have a brown envelope on there. Man are saying they could face a transfer ban. Forget the 74 charges. They got about 74 players on the books with death row Suge Knight contracts, fam. That does nothing. Saying Chelsea could be deducted points when it was the previous owners that done all of this madness. But let's be honest, the new owners, the courts may see you again like Wiz Khalifa, fam. No matter how big the fine is Chelsea get, they will pay that like pocket money. They got that Club World Cup money in a briefcase ready to pay that. If Chelsea are found guilty of these charges, they should be stripped of their medals like Marion Jones, fam. Marion Jones! It's only right. They've got till September the 19th to answer these charges, but the only teams worrying are Everton and Nottingham Forest. We all know Chelsea fans are singing Hakuna Matata, blood. They ain't worried. We were oozing souls. Jay's Expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash a like, and it's breaking news like Dexter Daps, fam. Well, it's not really, blood. 74 charges, fam. We all knew when Chelsea's new owners came in. They said they gave up the books, bro. They were giving up books like Matilda. They said there were discrepancies, and they knew it. They knew Roman Abramovich was a criminal, blood. You know them way there, fam? That's like saying water's wet. You know them way there? That's like saying X has a gap. We all know these things, fam. Do you know what I mean? Roman Abramovich came in and he was doing a madness, absolute madness. I remember Damien Duff, Hernan Crespo, Shevchenko, blood. Brother, Iron Robin, fam. Brother, these man were bringing in everyone, blood. Makalele, everyone. Any player they wanted, they would get, bro. Anyone that they wanted. But let me tell you this. Remember when Eden Hazard went to Chelsea, fam? Remember, Tottenham was sniffing around. We bottled Champions League. It was never going to happen. Man United, I thought he was going to United. But they refused to pay some agent fee, blood. They said, what? So we got to buy this guy. We got to buy his agent. You get me, fam? What we got to do, bro? We got to put his kids in school. What else we got to do, blood? There was bare different things. Brother, Man United said, man ain't paying that agent fee. Chelsea said, what? Agent fee? Brother, I don't care where this money's going. We just want this guy in our shirt. And the rest is history. We all saw Eden Hazard, one of the best players in the world, in the Prem for Chelsea, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Top baller, blood. You get me? I'm pretty sure he won everything at Chelsea, man. You get me, fam? I'm pretty sure he's won everything in his career because that guy, he just did everything, innit? Top signing, innit? I'm not going to lie. Not saying Chelsea couldn't have got him anyway, but we all know Chelsea paid them fees. But Samuel Eto'o as well, blood. There's bare different players, yeah? Whether it's image rights, whether it's buying off agents, whether it's any of that rubbish, bruv. And we all know Chelsea got the money. They don't care where it goes, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? When Bowie came in and that, he's looked at the books and knew that man was in trouble, fam. You know them way there, he knew it. My man said, yo, young thug, fam. Take my phone number, you know what I mean? If there's anything you need, I'll let you know what's going on, fam. Ear to the streets and that. That's what it was. And now look, fam, 74, hit with 74, Mo Salah at Fiorentina, fam. Do you know what I mean? City got 115 charges. Oh, now, I don't know what's happening with them charges. So let's be honest, we both know nothing major is going to happen to Chelsea. They're not. They're not. I'm telling you, these big clubs, blood, these Mandingo and Lexington Steels, fam, you get me? They ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? It's the toothpicks that got things to worry about, fam. You get me? The FA, whoever's in, I think the FA, they've been charged by the FA, yeah, but what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And the wickedest thing is, yeah, say they did do a madness to Chelsea, yeah, after the owners willingly gave up the information. What owners are going to want to willingly give up the information ever again? You get me? These man are probably got credit. They got credit in the bank for what they've done. Even though they're criminals, bruh. The fact that they came out and said, oh, you know what, yeah? Man tried to do this, fam. You get me? They're going to end up getting time off, blood, or time served. We all know it, bro. We all know it. I'm telling you, what do I think is going to happen to Chelsea? They're going to get a stupid fine. If they was going to get a points deduction, I'm telling you, it's going to be something silly, like 3 points or something like that. It ain't going to be nothing that's going to affect their season, bro. And if they was to get a transfer ban, we all know the amount of man, it's raining men, Jerry Halliwell down at Cobham, fam, down at Stamford Bridge, blood. They got hella man, fam. That's what it is, innit? Let's be honest, bro. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea got so many players, you get me, fam, that if they also get a transfer ban, they're good for like the next 10 years because we all know the contracts that they're giving out, fam. It's the opposite to the Drewski contracts, blood. It's ones that tie man in for life and actually mean something. Do you know them way there? That's what it is. You get me? It's not could have been. It's happening. You know them way there, fam. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, man, you get me? These Chelsea fans, they're going to be living life. I guarantee you, none of these Chelsea fans are going to be worried about what's going on. You get me? These man got too much money to worry. The most that's going to happen is a fine. And no matter what that fine's going to be, it's not going to affect the club, blood. These man got that Club World Cup money in a money in a bank briefcase and they are ready to spend it, fam. They're ready. They are ready. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy, bruv. Do I think Chelsea will be stripped of their trophies? They're not going to do that. Would I like that to happen? 100%. Telling you, stripped of your medals, fam. Marion Jones, blood. MBE gone, fam. You know them way there. No Clark and that. All gone. Do you know what I mean? These man should be stripped. You get me, fam? Title taken. Prince Harry, fam. Do you know them way there? That's what should happen. But we both know that that's not going to happen. Criminality will get away with it once again, blood. They will. Look at even City, bro. You get me? Man, wanna, as much as I hate Chelsea, yeah? Look at Man City, bro. 115 charges, fam. You get me? 115. All now. I ain't seen nothing. Where are they? Where are they? Trust me, man could talk about Chelsea all we want, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Chelsea were the originators. They were the first. Abramovic came in. Before Man City had money, Abramovic was showing them how it was done. Abramovic laid the blueprint. You get me? But City just accumulated more charges than Chelsea in that time. Do you know what I mean? 115. What's going on with that, blood? 115. I don't even care. I remember a couple of the charges got dropped. It might be 114 or whatever like that, yeah? But what's going on with those charges, fam? What's going on? Do you know them way there? I want to know, fam. I want to know, bro. Are we dealing with Premier League clubs or are we dealing with battery packs? Hella charges going on right now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's absolutely crazy, fam. These man got the biggest recall between them two. Do you know what I mean? That's a fast food recall black that these man got. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But anyway, you lot comment your thoughts below. Obviously, I know Chelsea, this ain't new news. But the breaking news is the fact that they've been charged with it. They came out saying that there's irregularities or whatever, this, that, and the other. But now they've been hit with that 7-4. What do you think's going to happen, blood? You know them way there. What do you think's going to happen? I'll be honest. I want to see Chelsea fans in the mud. Like some goalposts, blood. That's what it is. In the mud. But we both know these men are going to be living life, bruv. I want that World Cup badge off and I want a brown envelope on there, bruv. You get me? Wear that with pride because we all know you're criminality, blood. Criminality, fam. Telling you, fam. These man human trafficking their players to Saudi as well. Every chance they get, fam. 30 million from Koulibaly and all of that. All of their washed up players they're sending to Saudi Arabia, making mad peas out of there because there's some sort of connection, fam. It's like Cardi B and Offset, you know what I mean? Chelsea and Saudi. These men are doing hella stuff, you know. Hella stuff. You get me? Whether people are aware of it or not. You get me? The books are being cooked, fam. They're being barbecued, fam. That's what it is, man. But you lot, comment your thoughts below. Make sure you smash a like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm out, blood.